Amina was the most beautiful girl in the bustling city of Zawadi. Her ebony skin shimmered in the sunlight, and her laughter lit up even the darkest corners of the city. She worked in her mother's little food stall at the market, where she met Jabari, a wealthy young entrepreneur known for his kindness and striking good looks. Jabari was mesmerized by Amina the moment he saw her. Their love blossomed like a baobab tree after the rains. Jabari often came to the market, pretending to need groceries just to see her. Soon, he whisked her away to fancy dinners and moonlit strolls, treating her like a queen. To everyone, their love seemed perfect, almost magical. But beneath Amina's radiant smile, a shadow lingered. At home, her mother, Mama Akili, was cold and harsh toward her. She scolded Amina for small mistakes and refused to acknowledge her happiness. Jabari noticed this and began to ask questions. "Why is Mama Akili so unkind to you, Amina?" He asked one evening as they walked through the quiet streets of Zawadi. Amina only shook her head. "It's nothing. She's just difficult." But Jabari couldn't let it go. One evening, Jabari decided to surprise Amina with a gift. He arrived unannounced at her home, holding a bouquet of flowers and a small wrapped box. The house was quiet, but through the open window he heard voices inside. "This is wrong," Amina said, her voice trembling. "I can't keep doing this." Jabari froze, his heart pounding. Another voice replied, low and firm. It was a man's voice. "You don't have a choice, Amina. You belong to me." Curiosity and dread consumed Jabari as he peeked through the window. There, in the dim light, he saw Amina and her father, Baba Omari. They were too close, too intimate. The truth hit him like a thunderstorm. Amina's father was the source of the darkness in her life. Jabari stumbled back, his heart shattered. He understood now why Mama Akili was so bitter and distant. The betrayal in her home was too heavy for her to bear. The next day, Amina found Jabari waiting for her at the market. His eyes held a storm of emotions, love, anger, and sorrow. "Amina, I know," he said quietly. Her face turned pale, tears brimming in her eyes. "It's not what you think," she whispered, but her voice broke. Jabari reached for her hand. "You don't have to stay trapped. Let me help you, Amina. You deserve to be free." Amina wept openly, her secrets pouring out like rain. Together, they planned her escape from the nightmare that had consumed her life. Jabari used his influence and wealth to ensure Amina's safety, confronting Baba Omari with the courage of a lion. In the end, Amina found refuge in a new home far from Zawadi, where she could heal and rebuild her life. Jabari stood by her, offering his unwavering love and support. Their love wasn't perfect, but it was real, forged through fire and resilience. And as Amina stood on the balcony of her new home, looking out at the setting sun, she felt something she hadn't felt in a long time: hope.